and gentlemen, it's your host with the most. 128 players conquest going in for US or Russian Marines. Russian Marines is going to be right near these Conrads nearby. I would presume so that there's some sort of affiliation of the force may be with you. Annihilation is the key to success here on the Manifest Brani Island, Singapore. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am now live here as I'm using the AP Literature, English, and Composition and Arts, AP History. Probably not even that. 31 out of 128 players. 32 required to start. Another customizable class here that I would say. Nearby my Conrad here with the Recon. I'm going to engineer my way upwards here. So I can find myself with another this guy, yo. Going in with the next RPG, 7v2. With the bazooka in my hand and the advances, like I would say, the M60E4 is the next obtainable loot for me. I have Mr. Bruce with the 39 players left to go. I have another Conrad here on my go. Another additional more few to go. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. I want to get clear. And cured upon this matchmaking game with the next comedy. I want to go in with the next player here live. Ladies and gentlemen, I bring you this commentary first and foremost for my disguise here.
The of Singapore is essential to international stability.
With the tank.
Today, they require our protection. US
EMVK going in.
Illegally to seize the port. Russia asks that you coordinate with our allied task
We're going siege mode, ladies and gentlemen, with all it means. Oh, yo, this is nice. Alright, I'm going in here with the HV EMG hammer. I want to go ahead and repel here with the first bullet. I'm going in here with the next tank in mind. I'm going to go ahead and slow things down so that I can figure out what to do here on my side. Now that, once again, the HV EMG hammer is now right here on this side of the line. You're going to take a small left turn over here and then go ahead and proceed onwards here, like I would say. Nonetheless, I still have more regeneration left to do. I might as well work dream myself in here and then launch myself over here because I definitely do go to accommodate my tank. I'm gonna practice this on the sideline. Oh, my tank fits. Oh no, hey yo. All right. HV EMG hammer going in here. We're on mobility mode. Might as well go some switch mode on some siege mode. Probably kind of like search and destroy. Alright, anyway, search and destroy is now unlocked. I have the other flags inbound. I have A2 here, Alpha's Charlie 1. And my Conrad is nearby. I might as well go help him out. Gonna make sure I'm on the sideline here, like I said on the map. Alright, I'm locked in here right now with the siege mode next up.
Tango in the sky, 150 meters away.
So it seems like that this turret is really nearby here on my tank. And the HV EMG hammer is definitely one of the most anti-air missile tank vehicles there here. It's like Panzer. So I'm going to go ahead and switch this mode here and go mobility mode into even some siege mode. But once again, I'm going to go ahead and mobility mode here and work my way outwards. My Conrad is nearby. I might as well help the green guy out. 100 points for me on the health green bar right there on the health greenalized bar. I have the modernized blue wrench there with the next trenches in the engineer side with the moderation being so high with the tools and the repair kits. Modifying this next modifying moment. Monday is actually, what time is it anyways, ladies and gentlemen? C1 is definitely the time to go. That's where Charlie is located. Definitely gonna go ahead and work my way outwardly here. And I'm gonna go ahead and try to do something about this tank. If I'm gonna go ahead and do something, I might as well go ahead and take out my RPG here and take out this tank here, because this is definitely a hostile-like tank here now and forever. I did take out that tank there, as I did backtrack that situation there with the next scenario. The fourth 63, level 63 tactical folder there for the emblem. The fourth VOD of the day, ladies and gentlemen, the fourth VOD. 9th October recorded.
We can push
Anyways.
down our objective.
The description shows the box, and most likely I'll be right there. I will go ahead and now retaliate here with this tank being nearby, because it's a definite situation here for myself to reside. Yo, ladies and gentlemen, here I go with the RPG 72. Ooh, does connect there for the first halt. I'm gonna go ahead and backtrack my way out of here so that I can find out what's this movement like. Alright, I do see that this cannon here is actually false. That was a false move there. I should have stayed, because I actually figured out that if I fired, I might as well watch where that thing's going. I'm gonna look over here on this side, ladies and gentlemen. No one's seen over here on this side. I have the rolling of the thunder nearby as the explosions are evident. Firing away, engaging. AI is now down there on that side of the turf. I do land some hit markers there for the go. Person's definitely out and about. That's another cap for the sentry.
All the operations are promising. They're holding objectives.
My weaponry is definitely, in fact, very good. I cannot lie. If I was even lying, I'd probably be dead right now. I'm jumping! Oh, whoa! Holy moly, guacamole, look at this sentry. Doing nice. I might as well deploy another one looking odd. Salute.
Assembling sentry.
Right, obtuse there, obtuse for the sentry, and there's some Conrads nearby that are running. The tank is definitely providing some sort of fire, but I might as well fire back here. So the F... Alright. So that was a good cover there by me. I might as well go ahead and respawn here. Alright, nice weaponry there. Yo, GG, well played. Might as well switch my sentry-like option with the RPT-31 improved accuracy while crouched or prone going in. Pressed X right away as I am the XXI2.
Technical status.
Good. IXX. Holy moly, yo, EMP is out there. The wires are up. Electricity unfolds. And I get slaughtered from behind there with the G428. Nice tactical emblem there, and the emblem's getting attached to the nades, most likely for this man over here with the bullying over here of the buggy. Alright, the buggy is definitely doomed out, I would say. That's definitely looking like a doom buggy from GTA. Charlie 1 is the next pick here. Charlie going up. I do see the vehicle there. I might as well attach here to gain some more high ground here. I'm going to go ahead and use my RPG here to actually find out what's next to do. I do witness that this Polaris is still here, the Polaris Razor. I'm going to use this R2 button and actually activate myself, my common sense here, my common grounds. Oh. I'm going in for this elim here. Oh. Alright. Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, what a blast. This is the fourth VOD. Play back the next so then you can see what happened next. Yeah, go for this elim here. I'm going for the side. Ooh, may have gone for that side dive looking like some sort of knockout punch. Alright, I basically did move around there around that turret of the car. That was well done by me. I'm gonna go ahead and polarize myself around here. I do see the witness of the car nearby. I'm gonna work my way inwards here as I do see this hole. One does fire off there and does connect there for the RPG 7v2, knocking down somebody there. Alright, I'm going in right here as the RPG 31 does go down right there, and I do go down right there by the crane. Literally speaking, I think that the crane here is actually a good place to even land. I'm taking the natural response time to figure out what to even do right here. Alright, so I'm gonna switch out my RPG here for the C4 lookalike option, or lookalike some sort of RPG 7v2 lookalike, I would say Javelin. Here I go again with the Javelin here, because I definitely know lock onto land vehicles. Going in for this pick here is the next rebound. Ladies and gentlemen, it's your host with the most.
Alpha 2 targeted. Beginning
I'm gonna go and lock in here with this next Javelin. And the flares are out for that man is possible. It's most likely not, actually. It's possible, though. I am knocked down there with the advances once again there as I try to lock in there. I'm gonna pick a different spawn location. Actually look like some sort of fighter plane here. Here I go, yo, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna pick this SU fighter plane here and down. So it looks like I'm actually figuring out what to do here for this side. Now I'm going in.
Alpha sector has been conquered by our forces.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna go ahead and flare off some sort of missiles here. The jet is definitely nearby. I do see a chopper. I'm gonna go and gain some high ground here as soon as possible so I can figure out how to get this manifestation done. I'm gonna go ahead and now deactivate my afterburner so there's I suppose somebody nearby. Might as well put the fate here for this man. What's nearby here? I'm gonna go ahead and activate this ability here, activate my flares. I'm gonna go ahead and get on and get out to us here. This flare does take me out. Alright, I am left out here, left alone. I'm gonna go ahead and redeploy. I did take the other enemy out of bounds and did not terminate. So I might as well lock in here once again for that new strategy being in place there. Might as well activate this FXM. And even the straw here. So that's what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna go ahead and hold X here as I pick.
American forces are in control of Charlie sector.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I have a helicopter inbound. I have more options nearby around my facility locating itself. There was a tank nearby. I might as well go ahead and skip on by. As I enter this tank here, I might as well go ahead and save myself here on this tank. I'm going to go ahead and ride this tank here so that I can actually prioritize my friendliness here with this hospitality. I do have this Predator Slaw. Once again, one bullet is going out there as I did connect there with the bullet launching ability. I did not connect there for the bullet launch ability into some sort of jet or any airplane mode like action. I'm going to activate this 12.7 millimeter HMG thermal there for the HMG. I did upload a VOD earlier today named the same thing. So anyways, I do see somebody nearby. I'm shooting as much as possible so then I can engage here without even letting off some sort of fire. I'm gonna go and activate some more bullets here as there's probably nobody inbound. I'm gonna go and actually switch on here with this refresher of the lens. So there's a thermal and a non-thermal sight for this SARP. And now I'm gonna go ahead and retain this next thermal sight here as the activation of alpha is nearby. I might as well go ahead and engage here as I do see some more holes on here on this side. I'm gonna go ahead and go for the long reach shotgun style. Long reach over here looking like some sort of Black Ops 2 anyways, this is Battlefield 2042 here as I do retain this civilized area here. The company here is definitely on good territory. The land here is safe here as there's something up there. There's definitely a friendly player up there. I am gonna go ahead and remind myself that this is near this C1 position here and this is gonna be the 4th VOD of today. Seems like with this thermal sight, I might as well switch on by with the next ability here as I did retain a little bit of the other ability. I did notice a little bit of color here. I'm gonna go ahead and retain this next thermal sight with black and white. Listeners and hearers, ladies and gentlemen, veterans of all kind, this is now thermal here with 12.7 millimeter HMG. I'm gonna go ahead and engage here as much as possible as soon as I can with the bullets, and then as soon as I can with the overheating, I will lower. So that explosion is made there as I do go ahead and retain this sort of high ground here on this playing field. So I do see a jet there, and we're actually above the seas here on this side of the dock here on the Singapore. So Singapore is definitely the match nearby. I definitely want to go ahead and respawn really again. This is definitely on this map here, and I might as well go ahead and find out how this ship cargo-like is like. So I do see some more ship-like options, and I might as well go ahead and engage as much as possible, and then later on I'll go ahead and find out what's left next to do. So there's actually some more deployable units around nearby, and then my afterburners, I would say the overheating is actually doing a little better here, as I would say I'm firing too many bullets here. So the overheating system is definitely good here for our tactical ability here, retaining this grounding here. I'm going to go to switch on by here, as I do see a Conrad nearby. I do take them out there as they're laying some explosives there. So I do explode some more grenades there, as the enemy did lay down some sort of tactical placement there with the grenades. I might as well go ahead and switch on by here with this next ability of mine to actually take them out with a 12.7mm HMD heavy machine gun plus thermal. I am going to go and switch sides here, and then I'm going to retain this position here with some Conrads nearby, actually engaging onto my friends there. I am going to go ahead and retain this next position here, as my overheating is now possible here. I'm once again going to go ahead and fire away here, as there's some sort of affiliation nearby. I might as well go ahead and fire on by some more and then affiliate myself elsewhere. There's actually a jet nearby, and actually there's some sort of explosion there. The hostile is definitely nearby. I did take them out there, saving my friend for a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and witness this next thermal site here through these lines here, the fog lines. I'm going to go ahead and get out. So the tank is on fire, as that is auto healing. I do have this next red nation available for my ability here to retain the repair tool. Oh, I was taken out there as a straw. I do take the whole missile there. Fourth VOD. The tank is now being repaired there for our side there. Nice. Going in with Prom, the US there. Along with Help Me, please, with the T-28 there, the tank. I am going to go ahead and reside here for a little bit, and I'm going to go ahead and stay here as I witness this monumental victory here for Help Me, please there. He's definitely giving me the best of the attention here, as I am down here and not obtainable to revive. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much for watching. I'm going to go ahead and reset here as soon as possible. Throwing the US nearby. I would even say from the USO, really. Chucks. I'm gonna go ahead and chuck some rocks here and rock over some sort of bottom grounds here. Wow, look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Next ability is definitely loud and clear here on this side. I definitely do see some hostile-like activity here on this side of the momentum of some sort of separation of, I would say, some enemies and teammates. Thank you so much, Patrick NYC30, for going in with a great Battlefields video. And I did see the second word was definitely lowercase there, so that's actually what I'm doing nowadays here, as I am going in here. Once again, I am going to go ahead and forget that name, as I probably forgot. So I'm going to go ahead and upload this for the VOD and actually reply on the chat command. I am going to go ahead and hold X here as soon as possible. This is the fourth VOD, going in with the paper. Going in with this toilet paper-like action scenario here on this Alpha Bravo C and D. White Boy Chemistry. Shout out to White Boy Chemistry.
We have occupied an objective.
I'm going to go ahead and retain this grounding here as soon as possible. I'm going to go ahead and throw a grenade there, as one does probably connect there. I'm going to go ahead and activate this raw here for this next victim here. The vehicle is damaged there. I'm going to go ahead and follow suit here and find out what's next here. I'm going to go ahead and let go of a missile there and see where this lands. No activation there being made. I'm going to go ahead and activate this turret here as the Conrads are moving out. I'm going to go ahead and retain this ground here for the second half of the VOD. I'm going to go ahead and switch sides here, as the enemy is probably spotted on one half there. I was hip firing there, for the most part left them half dead. I now did engage as fast as possible, as the combat-like situation is situated now. Completely dead for the two there, for the bottom portion of the screen there. Less than about around nearly half of the screen there is showing two, now I would say anyways. Anyways, 2 is valid there for my case, I would say, for the respawn. So I did respawn twice, as I did say that in a satire way and a juxtapositional way. Again, AP history and the AP literature. AP English is what I took, and AP History is what I brought to the table here. I did not take that in high school. I did take AP Physics, though. Going in with that AP-ness here as I do pull out my AP there. Thanks for the message. The message is loud and clear for this hostile activity, as that person did hear homing of the missile there, nearly missing even his teeth there. Alright, anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and lock in furthermore and actually observe this next Echo 1 possession here, as I do get some sort of revive here. I'm gonna go ahead and activate myself here with the next Shra-like action, using like this like Predator missile from Model Her 2. Model Her 3 inbound as well, with the Predator missile inbound. I do see a tank nearby. I'm gonna go ahead and let go of a bullet there, as I did retain that bullet there. I'm gonna go ahead and stay here for a little bit. So the M1A5 does take me out for the first portion of the screen there. I'm gonna go ahead and now reside here on this next portion, as the RPG 7v2 does take down that tank there. Now the next RPG is definitely gonna be the next evident object, but I might as well pick E1 here, as I did think about switching. So I do have this next position here with the Shra here. I did connect there. I did connect. I'm gonna go ahead and shoot another bullet here as fast as possible. Bullet going in, yo. I did take out that one there with the Shra. I am getting target locked there. I might as well go ahead and throw a grenade there up above. Might as well take them out even. So when I saw that the 28 inbounds and my first VOD today was basically the biggest mistake, because I basically woke up. I'm going in here today on the 4th VOD, ladies and gentlemen, 5th, 6th, so possible. I am here now with the next timer, and I'm gonna go to accommodate with the next helicopter, swerving on in there. B1 is the next placement here for myself. And I'm jumping my way into victory, as I shall say. This is victory nearby. This is a challenge completed, as many would say. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a VOD. Video on demand, like my boy White Boys would say, the 7th Streeter. The 7th Street White Boy, yo, big ups to you. Shout out to White Boy 7th Street for playing this VOD for me, because this is definitely because of him. This is an honorable stream, honorable YouTuber. 58 left on the gameplay here. I'm going in for the kill. The Annihilator is definitely going to go ahead and not annihilate me, because it's not Black Ops 2, but that's definitely because the Annihilator sounds like GTA 4. I do see a Conrad there flying inbound with the trooper. Okay, the one does not connect there, as I would say. Definite response there by the trooper there. I'm going to go and lay low here and then use my next, I would say, big ups to Grandpa Gamer, yo. Grandpa Gaming, yo. Big ups to you and White Boy 7th Street for the count there. The shipment process is definitely almost completed here for the cargo displacement. As the displacement here is definitely in process, I might as well press this pause button here on this next VOD. The erosion here on the succession of the explosions of the grenades and the RPGs and the Shras, Predator Shra, is now complete. Ladies and gentlemen, it's your host with the most. Best squad Copperhead loaded from my screen as number 2 comes in clutch. Leonidas II out.